Mark, obviously last week pretty positive performance, so must be a pretty good feeling around the camp at the moment.
It is, taking the results away, it is positive, and it's part of our development and progression as well, and we're ready to take the next step, and it was good to work on it during the week, and we have been working on it a couple of weeks prior to that as well, but it was certainly good that the players executed as well, and it's something to build on, and we look forward to continuing to play in that manner.
You have a big test this week against Sydney FC. Want to obviously see that continue, but what are you expecting from Sydney as well?
Look, they're one of the heavyweight title favourites, aren't they? I mean, it was good. At the start of last week, the challenge was, we've got the league leaders at home. We've got one of the heavyweights away from home as well. No fear. We go out there, and I told them about playing in the same sort of manner, and I want players with courage who want to play and want the ball as well, and we'll take it to Sydney FC, and no pressure on us. I keep saying that, and there certainly isn't. I don't think anyone's sort of backing us to get a result there tomorrow, but that's good. It's good for us, but it's about us. We've studied them. We know how they've played, and they've played the same sort of style in the last few years anyway, and Bimby's just carried on what Arnie started over there. So we've got a plan as well, and it's about executing like we did last week.
Back to your old stomping ground as well, I suppose. So any sort of, not added motivation, but any sort of added feeling for you, or sense of going back to your old club, I suppose?
No, not at all. Not really. Like I said, as a coach, you prepare exactly the same. I mean, I don't know how I feel when I walk out. I mean, I had 3 really good years there, and built some really good relationships with the fans, and obviously with the coaching staff. Fuktele was my roommate there for 3 years. Bimby was a teammate, and we won the championship together. Their second assistant, Robbie Stanton, I played with at Sydney United, so there's enough connections there. But no, it's business as usual for me. It's about my team and my football club as well, and making sure that we're best prepared to get a result.
Obviously, good news yesterday as well for Christian citizenship, so you must be happy that that's across the line before January as well.
It's fantastic news. The club's worked extremely hard, particularly Sean Gill, who's been every day making hitting the phones and stuff like that. And it's great for Roy, and it's great for the football club as well. And we've already planned if we were to get the citizenship across the line for Roy in terms of another visa player. So we've been working hard, looking for the right player in the right position as well, and so that continues. But it's great news for Roy and the football club.
What's the process now then? Do you have sort of a short list you already have drawn up that you're going to work through, or?
Yeah, you go back to the database that we created at the start of the year, and in terms of all the players that we spoke to and the agents that we spoke to, and we've been keeping tabs on those players, in terms of how they're playing week in, week out, and so we've got a list there already, and then through the contacts we made, we just go back out to them and say, look, these are the kind of players that we're looking for in terms of skill sets and positions as well. Without going into too much detail about what position or what skill set, but the process has started, and we're getting players in, and we're getting a lot of feedback in regards to that as well. But it's got to be the right player, the right fit for us, and someone that's ready to play, more importantly.
You can also, I suppose, look at loan deals with players who are out of favour at their clubs. Have you had any new players come up in sort of the last, I don't know, month or weeks? Or?
Yeah, there certainly has, and I guess since Roy's news, even more so now, which is great. But at the same time, that we're looking for a visa player because we've got an extra spot. I haven't discounted. I've been watching the local Premier League as well, and there are some players there that I've been making a list of as well, who I'd like to bring in January if they want to come in as well, and I'll be speaking to a few of them. So it's not just about an overseas player. Like I said, I've been quite impressed with some of the local talent as well. But it's the A-League's a different beast, and it's a different environment as well. But like I said, if they'll be getting a phone call sometime soon, there's a couple of week break there as well in the league, so an opportunity to have a look at them in our environment as well. So that process will start very soon too.
Okay, and obviously Ante Kovic is coming in for this week as well. What's he sort of going to bring? Just going to meet you over in Sydney as well? Yeah,
he made it easier because we're in Sydney, and he's an experienced goalkeeper is one thing as well. More importantly, it's about Ollie Sale and what's best for Ollie. Ollie will start the game and he did extremely well last week. The players were really confident and happy with his performance. You know, he's a really confident guy. He's worked extremely hard, and your opportunities come when you're ready and prepared, and he's been working extremely hard for that chance last week. So someone like Ante will be fantastic to have around him. Yeah, you know, I told Ante what I wanted from him as well. It's about, you know, building all his confidence up and giving him some little, I guess, areas of improvement and some things that he can work on to better his game. So that's pretty much what it is. It's what's best for Ollie Sale.
How's Filip been going this week?
Yeah, good. Obviously saw him this morning, and every day he's getting better and better, and he's passed most of the tests. But you know, we take head injuries extremely seriously at the football club. I certainly do as well, and I'm not taking any risks on anyone when it comes to that kind of injury as well. But he's getting better, Liam, day by day, and you know, we're hoping that he's back ready to train probably around middle of next week.
So does he have any symptoms at the moment, or is it just...
No, he's great. I mean, he says that, you know, but players are going to say that. But again, in terms of the testing that he's done, the concussion tests, he's passed them all. And could potentially play, but like I said, I'm not taking any risks with head injuries. So we'll see next week. He's got one more test, and more than likely he'll pass that. And if he does, and he's back training, he's part of the squad again.